CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Thomas's plan worked, causing trouble for a lot of people, but perhaps his main purpose still makes people feel skeptical. At first glance, it seems that Thomas is trying to destroy Brooke and Ridge, but when this plan succeeds, Thomas also attracts Hope's attention. Not only Hope, most people feel that Thomas is very poor when Brooke harms him. Thomas is trying very hard to raise Douglas well, but Brooke calls CPS and accused Thomas of causing him a lot of trouble. After all these tricks were invented by Thomas himself. He didn't even mind bringing trouble to himself, but as long as he defeated Brooke, he would accept it. A very smart move by Thomas, and he finally fooled everyone. One can imagine the dire consequences Thomas received after his affair was exposed. Perhaps the person who was most disappointed in Thomas was Hope. Because Thomas has made a lot of good impressions on Hope lately, Hope knows Thomas is trying to change, and he's doing great. Thomas cares about Douglas and is really serious about educating the boy. Hope is overjoyed and can only hope Thomas can keep his form like that. But once Hope learned that Thomas had called CPS and then blamed her mother, trust would crumble and hate Thomas even more than before. In addition, someone like Thomas, who specializes in lying and harming others, would not be qualified to raise Douglas. This time Hope won't give in. She's willing to take Thomas to court to win Douglas back. Hope didn't expect that Thomas hadn't changed, as she thought, but even worse. The scariest thing was he was still acting in front of her. Even Thomas's actions led to a lot of suffering for his own mother, but just Brooke and Ridge. If Ridge found out that Thomas had framed Brooke, he would really be disappointed in the child he had placed so much trust in. Yes, what Thomas lost was people's trust. That was the most important thing. Besides, Ridge will feel sorry for Brooke for thinking wrongly of her. Brooke and Ridge are likely to get back together once the misunderstanding is cleared up. So who suffers the most? Yes, it's none other than Taylor. She thought she got Ridge this time, but again, Taylor was dumped by him. If she hadn't been there in the first place, it wouldn't have been as disappointing as now. Taylor must have tasted the shame and humiliation that she was just the place Ridge went when he and Brooke argued. Will Thomas's actions help Taylor in the end?